I can see it. You can't hear me?
It's crazy.
Hey.
I'm in the Bonnie speaks. You freaking listen.
Wow, big.
Kyle, you're talking to everyone, bud.
Yep, we heard that.
Oh, damn. You did not listen to that.
Yikes.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry. Last night I made a mistake and said the word that should never, ever be said. And, there's no excuse for that.
I can see it. You can't hear me?
It's crazy.
Hey.
I'm in the Bonnie speaks.
Kyle, you're talking to everyone, bud.
Yep, we heard that.
Oh, damn. You did not listen to that.
Yikes.
Don't say anything.
I wasn't raised that way. It's just an awful thing to say.
The voice you just heard is Kyle Larson, a NASCAR driver for Chip Ganassi Racing. Larson, who's 27 years of age, was competing in an iRacing event which was streamed to the masses on Twitch. As the story goes, Larson, competing in the event Sunday night, appeared to lose communication with his spotter on his headset. During a check of his microphone, Larson said, "You can't hear me?" That was followed by the N-word. There was a stunned silence afterwards before Anthony Alfredo responded, "Kyle, you're talking to everyone, bud." "Yep, we just heard that," added another. Justin Botello, the host of the viral stream, said, "Oh, damn, he did not just say that." Everyone knew, including all the pro drivers ranging from NASCAR, IndyCar, NHRA, and esports. That list includes Larson, who went nearly mute after dropping the hard R for all of us to hear. Hilariously, Larson was a part of this.
I pledge
to treat everyone with respect.
respect.
Chip Ganassi Racing put out their own statement on Twitter, which reads, "We are extremely disappointed by what Kyle said last night during an iRacing event. The words that he chose to use are offensive and unacceptable. As of this moment, we are suspending Kyle without pay." Soon thereafter, NASCAR suspended Kyle Larson indefinitely, rightfully so, as they put out on Twitter as well. The Sporting News reached out to two of Larson's many sponsors, notably McDonald's and Credit One Bank, for comment. They have not received one at the moment. Many got their jokes off on Twitter, where the clips started circulating soon after the live stream. TMZ notes Larson is half Japanese and has talked about how the NASCAR Driver for Diversity program helped him get to the big show. He is the only active NASCAR driver of Japanese descent. One would think Larson might be more aware and could sympathize with victims who suffer hate speech and racial slurs. After all, he is a graduate of that NASCAR Drive for Diversity program, which was conceived in the 1990s per the Orlando Sentinel to attract minority and female individuals to the sport on all levels. But it's hard to market stars, they write, of a pit crew, hence the importance of drivers making an impact. Although other graduates, including Daryl Bubba Wallace, have found success in the Xfinity Series, Larson had previously become the first NASCAR Driver for Diversity program graduate to win a NASCAR Cup Series race, winning in the state of Michigan. As Larson showed his ass on a Twitch live stream, one Twitter user dug up an old tweet he sent back in June of 2018. When asked, "Who's your favorite NFL team?" his response was, "Anyone that stands." A blatant shot at Colin Kaepernick, a man who used his platform in ways Kyle Larson literally never thought imaginable. Kaepernick, who took on an entire office of the presidency and the establishment, who wanted to bring attention to the injustices occurring every single day in this country, the lives lost to police brutality and systemic racism, while Larson casually, thinking he's making a hilarious joke, drops the hard R on a live stream. Two polarizing different men, both minorities, both athletes, one fighting for all of us, the other spewing hate speech to divide us. If history is due to repeat itself, look no further than 2013, when the Racing League suspended driver Jeremy Clements of the Xfinity Series for saying the N-word while speaking with a reporter. Clements took part in a sensitivity training program before, of course, being reinstated.